Wednesday. Yeah, man, Wednesday. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up. So I did see that Soren, what's up, man? I saw that you were on here. I can't see the comments, so it's weird because I had to run upstairs to the office and then I saw a bunch of comments up there. I did see like some weird ones. So, welcome everybody. Wednesday morning to MotardFit. Sorry, super late start. Super duper late start. Normally I would be doing this about an hour ago, but technical difficulties. As you guys know, I use my phone as a webcam that connects into my PC, and it goes off the Wi-Fi, and you have to get that connected. There's just a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to get done in the morning, and so it's just a late start for me, and it's okay. It's fine. But yeah, Soren, I saw that you said something. I can't see the comments on here. So what I have is I have an app that I can remote control my Streamlabs to my PC, but it doesn't show me the comments. So I have to go into Stream or into Twitch, but if I don't go into Twitch fast enough, I don't see the comments that were on there before. So if I don't call you out, I'm sorry, but Soren, I did see your comments. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping in. If you guys like the music, that's in the beginning. It's my friend from high school, Eden Future. I put his link on my Twitch page to. I don't know. I think it's I can't remember. It's pretty much the link to his band's page and stuff, and it's futuristic type music, I guess, but it's good. I like it. I really do. I really do like that music. So I told him, hey, can I play your music during my Twitch streams? And he's like, yeah, man, go for it. So that's the music that you hear in the background. I figured if I was going to play music of people I know and just try to promote said people. So I think, yeah, we're super late behind schedule today. So, it's so weird too. I see that I have 2 views on here, but I know I have more than that. And I don't know why it says that. Like, I really don't. So I don't know what's going on. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get ourselves going. Go ahead and get ourselves moving. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Twitch doesn't pick up stuff that comes up in Streamlabs, or I don't know how any of that works. So I don't know. But I do know that I do a lot better when people comment. So, but for some reason, a lot of people want to comment towards the end of the workout, not toward the beginning of it. So today we're going to do arm day, which means we're going to do a 5x5 shoulder press, 5x5 barbell curl, and a 5x5 close grip. And because of time, I might do the rowing machine. I'm not sure yet, just because I do have a job. So, but yeah, I woke up late. There was just a lot of stuff. Woke up late, just not organized. I need to get myself organized at night before. I normally just do this so I can get myself warmed up, get my legs moving. I did get the new pull-up bar put up, so I'm pretty happy with this. So much better now than the last one. Now I have to I got a thing to put in between it so you can do like handstand, new handstand push-ups, and it'll be easier. But I have to get it cut still. So That's that. Just trying to hurry up get my stretching in so we can get going, because we are definitely late today. We are late today. We didn't stretch yesterday because I kept having technical difficulties yesterday. That was not fun. Oh man. Midday of the week. We're almost there. Almost there to the end of the week. I feel like that's what you look forward to as an adult now. You just look forward to the weekends. I don't know why. We're getting it bad. I mean, my job isn't too bad. I think it's... Well, let me grab my water bottle. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, busy. I get busy days at times, but that's okay. I mean, I'd rather be busy at work than not, because I've had a few days where I haven't been busy, and I'm bored out of my mind. So, trying to stretch the body out. I'm gonna check something real quick. Because what I think is weird is it says I have 3 views, but I feel like I should have more. But then I don't have any chat stuff, and I'm gonna see if it. Give me a sec. Okay. Well, what's weird is it says I have, on Streamlabs it says I have 4. On here, it was saying I had 2 on Twitch. But, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not on the screen yet. I ran upstairs. There's like a delay. And there I am. There's like a 20-second delay between, because I use Streamlabs, so there's a 20-second delay between Streamlabs and Twitch. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, I was actually almost getting ready to do a squat, and it's not squats today. Almost forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alexa, play Spotify.
Here's Spotify.
Trying to think what I want. Yeah, this one. You get off stands, the Dwight Schrute Gym for Muscles. I actually have a banner in my other gym inside. Trying to stretch my shoulders out real quick. Sorry if I keep looking at my screen because I'm trying to see people comment. To stay more engaged, I guess. Try to be. And honestly, it's funny because I was telling my wife yesterday how funny it is that more people comment toward the end of the stream. Almost forgot that. Toward the end of the stream, but like not towards the beginning of it or anything. And so it's like the best part of the stream is usually the end when I actually engage with people and they have conversations. 'Cause I think that's why a lot of streamers do. Honestly, I think that's why a lot of streamers do. It's not like I've told people, it's not about just people watching you do a workout. Like that's weird. That's weird. Like, and to me, it's weird. But it's not that I'm doing this so people watch me. I'm doing it so that maybe people would want to join in or, do the workout with me, I guess you could say. Or if people have questions. Because I know what it's like to work out and not kind of know where to start and stuff. So it's like, that's kind of why I started doing it. But I really want people to be more engaged with it and, have the conversations and stuff. And I know a lot of people will kind of jump in, jump off type of thing, which is fine. It definitely helps to talk during it. Like it always does help to talk during these. I try to, but it gets a little discouraging when nobody comments and stuff or anything like that, so it's like, But like I said, a lot of people do it towards the end. I don't know why it's funny because my friend, he knows that I'm like an extrovert. Like I'm definitely extroverted, but I do Twitch or I do streaming, so he finds that hilarious. But I think it's different. It's just doing a workout, having a conversation with somebody about working out, I guess. So, oh man, get my license plate. If you are new watching this, like, this is like, I do this type of workouts because it builds strength, but not a lot of muscle. So I'm not like doing this to bulk up or anything like that. Like for me, it's you know, it's just really about building strength, you know, because I'm not sure if you can see it in the background, but like that's a bucket machine and that's a bronc saddle. So because I compete in the rodeo, and in the rodeo you don't want muscle, you just want strength. Like that's what really you want. So normally I would have 5 pounds and work my way up, but I don't have 5-pound weights. So going up 20 pounds was a lot. That was a lot. Let me see. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll start another 1, 5. Is anybody excited for Loki tonight? Because I am. Super excited. I haven't, hold on 1 sec. Let's see the next one. Dang. So I'm excited for Loki tonight. I'm definitely excited to see it. If you've seen it, don't ruin it for me. I am like, and so one reason why I'm not watching it sooner is my mother-in-law is she has a crush on Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston, right? Yeah. And so she wanted us to come over and watch it with her and her husband. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man. Oh boy. This set's gonna suck. I already know, I can feel it. Okay. Best thing to do is just get through it. Just do it. So that was like 175, which I've done 185 and 195. Man, I gotta get myself back up there. Oh man. Yeah, I'm excited for I'm definitely excited for Loki. But I wanna know where they're gonna go with it. Like what they're gonna do with it. Because like is it still going to be part of Thor? Is it going to be part of Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it going to be part of like the Avengers crew? Like, just trying to figure out like what they're going to do with it. But I will say, the guys who are making Marvel and all the stuff with the Marvel universe and it like Falcon and Winter Soldier. They did a great job with it, in my opinion. Because people like me, who grew up as a Steve Rogers fan, you know, it's like, even if they gave the shield to Bucky, I still probably would have, like, I don't know, because I grew up, you know, as a Steve Rogers fan, like I did. But how they did it, and like Sam taking the shield and everything, like I know a lot of people were like, I'm not happy. And it wasn't just because it was Sam, I think it would have been either, if it would have been Bucky or anybody else, people would have been the same way, I guess. But it was like they kind of built, you know, Sam into that, to where it was like, yeah, no, I want Sam to be Captain America. I will say the one thing about Bucky not getting it that I find sad to me is, I mean, it's like Bucky said in the thing, like, I have, like, that's the closest thing to family, like, the shield was the closest thing to family he had, and so, you know, to me that's why it's kind of sad that, you know, Steve never gave Bucky the shield. Like, to me that was kind of sad, but I think they did a good job, like now they've done the series, like, yeah, Sam definitely deserved it. Man, I got a lot of rocket going on. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to figure out different ways to make my channel better, make things better, make it more unique. I do have, in July, a guy from my church is actually going to help me with, like, make an avatar for myself. I really want to make so that looped video that plays at the beginning, I have an idea of what I'm wanting. guys kind of like know the music. Hold on a second. Alexa, play next song. So like this type of music, it's like Tron, almost like the 80s future type era. And so what I thought would be cool is like Captain America on a motorcycle, but it's like the Tron bike, you know? But having like, I wouldn't say Captain America like pixelated, but like, I'm trying to find the word. Yeah, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like the 80s block. Alexa, play Eden Future on Spotify.
Playing songs by Eden Future on Spotify.
Alright, I don't want to get in trouble for, I don't think that was one of his songs. Oh, I did 2 sets, right? Oh yeah, I should have went over. Sorry, I like to keep my eye on the viewers because I am trying to get to like the 3 average views, like the 30 days. It's like I'm there. I've been at like 2, so it's like I like to be able to have more people jump on. But yeah, I wanna, my video in the beginning, it's just, I want it to be a looped video kind of. But yeah, I want to have like a Captain America futuristic, like on the Tron bike type thing, is what I want to do. So. I don't know what it is, I just like this type of music. So, if you guys don't, like, I listen to all kinds of music. I really do, like, I actually listen to country, but, like, I listen to a lot of music. And it's enough that it's like, I don't even know all the artists or things like that. Like, I know people like, I listen to all kinds of music, but they, you know, can't name a song. I don't care. You know, I don't. I listen to so much music that it's like, what does it matter if I know the song or not? I like music, and if it sounds good, it's got a good beat to it. And it just like, yeah, it has a good beat, it's like a good sound and everything. I'll listen to it. Even if I don't know the name of the song. That's fine. Alright. Close grip bench press. So close grip works more of your tricep muscles out. So I always do, like my arm day, let's move this, I guess. You know, I should just set this up over here. That way when I look at it, I'm kind of like looking to the camera still. So for arm days, like shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Normally abs. So actually, I don't need that 10. Turn up. It's the same regime still, the 5x5. Like it's still the 5x5 workout, you know? So I realize like my butt's right there in the camera. I don't know any other way to do it. Like, I don't know any other way to not have my back to put weights on. How long have I been straight before? Does it say? No, it doesn't. No, 45 minutes, awesome. Yeah, normally I do this at 5:30 in the morning, or at least I hit the 10-minute timer by like 5:30, and it just seemed like, what's up, man? What's up? Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Macalino? Is it Macalino? Is that right? And let's see, I'm guessing you're asking if I like McDonald's, yes. Just like any other red-blooded American. Oh, sorry, hold on, let me. Oh yeah, dude, honestly man, or woman, I'm not sure. You can eat McDonald's. Like you can eat McDonald's still. I know like people say, I will say if you want like abs, you want like the 6-pack, you gotta cut out sugar, you gotta cut out, if you drink soda, pop, Coke, whatever you want to call it, you have to cut all that stuff out. You have to cut all that out and drink a lot of water during the day. Like, there's times that I eat out, like I'll eat fast food a lot. But I also do like a lot of fat burning exercises. So like we do CrossFit on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then we'll do like a cardio today. Like we'll do actually, what did I even? Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. Now, if you want to go into like a bodybuilding competition, you would have to follow a strict diet. You'd have to. And just because of like certain things that you want your muscles to do, just like you would if you were like an athlete, you would follow a eating regime. I don't do that. But yeah, I don't follow like I'll eat semi-healthy. I'll still eat out sometimes. But like my lunch is like, you know, like a bologna and cheese sandwich and like a string cheese and a yogurt and maybe chips or like some snacks. But my breakfast is like oatmeal, sausage, and then dinner's whatever my wife wants to cook. Not to sound sexist, my wife she cooks dinner, so we take turns, but she normally cooks because I work and I'm just pretty dead at the end of the day, but she's pregnant, so we do take turns doing that. So I don't know if I sit or think that I'm I don't know what you call it, some sexist man and makes his wife cook. We have our responsibilities, our things that we do, so don't worry, guys. Yeah, anyway, so like I said, I normally do this at 5:30. Like the 10-minute timer goes, I try to get it started by 5:30. But man, it was just like one thing after the other trying to get stuff done. So it's like, I'm gonna have to like have everything set up the night before, which is the easy part, but we got animals. So I had the cats, the dogs, everything else I was trying to take care of on top of that. And then like, it's not gonna be weird, but I had to go to the bathroom this morning too. Like, and it's like, I'd rather do the bathroom before I stream instead of like in the middle of a stream doing it, so. But also, man, if you're wanting to get ripped, you first have to bulk. You're gonna have to bulk first. It means eating a lot, but you don't want to eat like. So I did the first time I ever bulked, I ate super unhealthy. I put on a lot of weight really quick. But then the issue was, and this was in the military, so I was still running and everything else. But, like, I think I ate more junk than I did food. And so you definitely want to, you know, eat somewhat. You want to eat somewhat healthy, but it's not like if you go out to eat McDonald's once a week, it's not going to kill you. It's just if that's the regime you felt, because a lot of people are, when they go into bulking, they get told, oh, you just got to eat a bunch of food, and you got to do this, you got to do that, and that's not true. Like, you want to put healthy weight on. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to get too, I don't want to say too big, but like, the point of bulking is to put on muscle. So you want to put on muscle and not fat. So, so I'm trying to grab things. So you want to put on, you definitely want to put on muscle and not fat. Because once you bulk, to get the ripped part of things, that's when you go into the cutting phase. And in the cutting phase, you really want to eat healthy. And you're actually, like, I remember doing the cutting phase, and you're not going to have a whole lot of energy. Because you get so used to putting carbs in your diet that you cut those carbs out, pretty much. And that's what we use as a source of energy in our, like, carbohydrates is a source of energy for us. It's what makes glycogen. You know, I'm not trying to get too scientific, but that's just what makes glycogen. So that's where our energy comes from. But we also store it in our body as glucose. So that's why, like, when a lot of people, they say not to have a high carbohydrate diet is because of that, because you store that as fat. I do think the keto diet would work if you were wanting to get into the cutting phase and do keto or keto or whatever they want to call it. I think that would still work, but I don't know, because it has to work so much with, like, protein. So I don't know how that works with like taking a I don't know what you call it. Sorry, I want to move that away. There's something with, like, taking a protein powder and stuff like that with keto, and I'd have to look more into it. I'm not a dietitian and I'm not a nutritionist. I always tell people that. So everything I tell you, I give you that disclosure. So always talk to your doctor about anything you want to change with nutrition or ask about things. See what they say. Let's see what the sword says. Yeah, dude. So we'll get on the rowing machine here in a second. I'll show you kind of things to do. So, if you are wanting to get lean, you can still do the 5x5 is what I do, which 5x5 is 5 reps, 5 sets of 5 reps. And you put on a lot of weight, like, and not a lot of weight on your body. I'm talking about putting a lot of weight. Like, I only use the barbell for almost everything, because you want to put a lot of weight on because it builds strength. And lifting actually burns fat. So I lift, like, heavy weights, but I don't put a lot of muscle. Like, I may, like, have some definition, but, like, I'm not, you know, like, I'm not bodybuilding big, you know, like, so but I don't want to put on a ton of muscle. I ride style bronc horses. There's a lot of momentum in riding bronc horses, that I don't want my muscle to be a factor in the momentum on it. So you can do things like that, or I know a lot of people say, like, the high rep, low weight exercises. You could do that too. Like, that's a lot of people will do that in, like, the cutting phase and stuff. The other thing is, like, what you eat. Like, that does make a difference in what you eat. I would tell you that if you are a person who drinks a lot of energy drinks, or like substitute energy drinks for coffee. Like don't drink coffee all day, but like there's better nutritional value in coffee than there is like an energy drink. I thought that was weird. Like there's better nutritional value in it. Like cut out soda, cut out all Coke, Pop, Dr. Pepper, all that crap. Cut that out. Try it for like a month and see what difference it makes. Cut out sugar. Like if you want to have something sweet, like try to put honey in with most of your stuff. Like there's you get better value with honey. And then I'll show you. We're gonna get on the rowing machine, and I'll show you kind of fat burning exercises that we do as well here. So. I like wanted to swing from like this to the top of that, like the American Ninja Warrior people. I can't do it. So like I said, more people comment towards the end of these workouts. I don't get it. I swear that's just playing different songs. Okay. Alright, because of a late day today, I'm gonna jump on the rowing machine for a little bit, not too long, because I still have to get to work. I am pretty happy about today though, because my motor starters for the bucket machine come in. Those come in today, so I'm excited about that. Alright, Soren, if you're on, I'm going to show you some, I'll show you something real quick. Okay. I'll set this over here. So, for anybody that is watching at home, I am like, I'm not an avid runner. I don't go out and run 3 miles. I don't do things like that. But, and the reason why is, hold on, I'm like, I do things like Tabata type stuff, which is like HIIT or anything else. It's getting your heart rate up and dropping your heart rate. Bring your heart rate up, drop it, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's all it is. Like, that's all it is pretty much. And doing that, you get into what we call the Krebs cycle. And the Krebs cycle is what burns fat. And so it does two things. One, it goes to the Krebs cycle and it burns fat. Two, it increases what we call the VO2 max, which is volume of oxygen that goes to the heart. So if you do a really, we'll do a 20 second, 10 second. Like, I call them 20-10s. That means you're going hard for 20 seconds and then you're going easy for 10 seconds. Or you rest 10 seconds and then you go hard for 20 seconds. You're getting your heart rate up in that 20 seconds to as high as you can get it. Like, as hard as you can get it. And then you're dropping it down in those 10 seconds. You may not drop that much, but then you're going to try to push it back up as high as you can. And that's what we call the anaerobic threshold. And that is where your fat switch muscles get made. That's where you burn fat more. So if you're trying to go run 3 miles, a lot of people think, oh, if I just run 3 miles a day, that burns fat, but not necessarily, because sometimes doing that actually burns your muscle and not your fat. Or it doesn't even use the carbohydrates you have inside. So I don't run 3 miles. I can go out right now and I can tell you, I have not ran, like, I've only ran 3 miles in the military, but I can tell you right now, I can run, I could probably run between a 6 to 7 minute 3 mile pace for 3 miles. And I only do stuff on the rowing machine, I do it on the bike, or I will like go out and run a mile. And that's the only time, like, I'll probably run something, somewhat hard, but that's it. That's all I do. I don't do 3 miles a day. And, it's the best way to burn fat. But I'm gonna go through, I'm not gonna do it all because I still want to take my dogs out on a walk, and it's already 7:30 and my work starts at 8. So I'll show you guys kind of, we'll probably do like a minute. Pause it. So I'm at 122 on my heart rate right now. We're gonna see what we get it up to. Hold on, I can't read that comment. Oh yeah, I mean that's a workout. So that I got to 130 on. So I started at 122, I got to 130. And it'll drop and you go back up. So normally I do that for 10 minutes. So it'd be 20 reps. I'm not doing the full thing today. You guys can do it at home. You can do it on a rowing machine. You can do it on the elliptical. You can do it on a bike. You can do it on almost anything. The one thing I will tell you is, make sure if you get on a treadmill, I put it at the highest incline I can. If I get on an elliptical, I do the highest incline I can. And I try to do the hardest resistance I can. Same thing with the bike. And the same thing with the rowing machine. Like, this is the highest resistance I can have on this rowing machine. The bike, I try to have a high resistance. Because you're making your body work more. So if you're gonna get on a bike and do this, don't make it easy. You gotta make it somewhat tough. Like, because that's what you wanna do. Oh, we're gonna read the shell. Oh yeah, so yes, hey, thanks for commenting. Rowing today, 400 meters, 20 pull-ups, 400 meters, 20 pull-ups for 14. Okay, wow. Yeah, it is. It's better for you. It's better for you. So what I'm talking about is Tabata and how you burn fat. A lot of people think you can just go out and run 3 miles every day and that's what burns fat. But it doesn't. It actually burns your muscle. And a lot of people who want to do exercises like this, like you do it because you want to try to figure out the word I'm looking for. Most people want to, like, they want to look good. They want to burn fat. Most people that do anything type of cardio, that's really what it is. And so you want to do high resistance, and you don't want to do like a steady pace because you want your heart, like, what you want is like, think of it like a doctor's office, like the little beat machine, you know, beat, you know, that's what you want. Like, you want peaks in your heart rate, and you want to drop your heart rate, and you want peaks in your heart rate, and you want to drop your heart rate, because that's how you get into the Krebs cycle. That's also how you work on your VO2 max, which again is the volume of oxygen that's pumped to the heart. That is what makes it to where you, like, if you can get your VO2 max up, your resting heart rate is actually going to be a lot lower than what it is. And doing exercises like strenuous exercises, things like that, is actually not going to be as hard on you because you've reached that threshold. And so it's really just about beating that threshold. But that is how, I think that's the best way to lose weight. Now you also want it in your diet. Now again, I always tell people this, I'm not a dietitian and I'm not a nutritionist. I'm only telling you guys what I read and what I try to look up and research and everything else. But if you want to lose weight, you have to figure out how many calories a day you burn in a day. If you work out, you do all these other things, how many calories a day are you burning? And then I think you only want to drop 500 calories a day off of that. Because if you do too much, like a lot of people think if you don't eat, you lose weight, but honestly, what your body does, based on metabolic rate, what your body does is it actually stores food, and you get a pot belly. You get a pot belly when you don't eat, enough in a day, because your body's trying to store food because it thinks it's going hungry. So you don't want to eliminate calories at all. You don't want to starve yourself. Like, that's what I think a lot of people do. You definitely don't want to do it, but you just want to figure out how many calories you burn in a day and just take out 500 of those calories. And if you're working out and everything else, you know, you're good. Food makes a difference. Think of food like fuel that you put into a car. Alright? Or, you know, different types of fuel that you put in a car is going to make your car run better. Well, the same thing with the food you put in your body. So look up substitutions, look things up, like do your own research too. I always tell people to do that, like do your own research and look in it and see what you find. The stuff that I do is it works for me, and it may not work for everybody. Everybody's body is different, and that's okay. So, let me see. So I am thinking about getting on tonight. We're gonna watch Loki tonight with my wife and my mother-in-law and her husband over at their house, which is like literally across the arroyo from us, so it's not like it's far away. But we're watching Loki tonight. Super excited for it. Been a Marvel fan. I'm almost 34 years old, so like been a Marvel fan for a long time. Captain America fan. I love what Marvel's been doing so far. Like I kind of had my doubts on everything. Yeah, fasting will eat your muscles. That's right. Yep. That's correct. Fasting will eat up your muscles. So will running long distances, believe it or not. That's why runners are like so freaking skinny and they're like sticks, is because of that. Because they're running, like their body's eating their muscles for energy. But yeah, so anyways, Loki tonight. Super excited. I really want to know where they're going to go with it. I really want to know what they're going to do with this series. I'm ready for the movies to come out. I'm ready to start seeing some more Avenger movies. But I'm debating on playing tonight. I'm just not sure. Like, I don't want to make that promise and then not play. Because I normally play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But with us going to go watch Loki, I'm sure it's going to be like 30 or 40 minutes. And so, but, I like spending time with family. Like, I don't, hey, see you guys later type of thing. So, but, yeah. I feel like I'm rambling now. But I hope you guys have a good Wednesday, midday in the work week, the hump day as we call it in the working class, I guess. I don't know. I hope you guys have a good Wednesday. I will see you guys for sure tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely get in here earlier than I did today. Just so much stuff happening in the morning. So we'll get in on time tomorrow for sure. Make sure everything's set up this time, ready to go. And I think that's it. And I may see you guys tonight. If I do get on tonight, it will be 7 o'clock New Mexico Mountain Time is I think what they call it. So yeah, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm kind of getting bored of Phasmophobia. I think other people are getting bored of Phasmophobia, but I like playing it because it's with my wife and my brother. But my brother and I have talked about maybe playing another game together, like Ark. I'm not really into it. Not into it, but I would like to see it. And honestly, I thought about just doing Ark and going into his server and like let him kind of like host the show a little bit, I guess. Because it looks like he's got a cool setup. So I don't know. I do like those survival games. I like the survival type games. But yeah. All right. Well, I got nothing else for you guys. So have a good Wednesday. I hope it's good for you guys. I hope it's a good day. And I may or may not see you guys tonight, but I will see you guys tomorrow morning in here at 5:30. Thank you guys for taking the time to comment on this stream. And thanks for taking the time to watch this live. It does help. So I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a good day. And I will see you guys either tonight or tomorrow. Goodbye.